Thank you, Michael. A grandfather with bone marrow cancer and a son with osteopetrosis both would have lost their lives if it wasn't for an anonymous donor who gave their bone marrow and matched through the match database.
Yeah, now those families want to give back to others who are suffering. Files One's Kelsey Perkins tells us more.
This bright-eyed, smiling 10-year-old boy almost didn't make it after he was diagnosed with osteopetrosis when he was born.
That was a harrowing experience. We spent 143 days in Sloan Kettering as new parents with no idea what to do as a new parent, let alone of a sick child.
72-year-old Joseph Salamini diagnosed with leukemia.
They were monitoring me for diabetes, and they noticed that my platelet count was very low, so they did a bone marrow biopsy, and they indicated that I did have the MDS.
3 anonymous people with the same bone marrow type as Matthew and Joseph were matched through the Be the Match Foundation and saved both of their lives.
If it wasn't for an organization like this, we may not be having this interview right now.
Despite being legally blind from his condition, Matthew is now a thriving student at the John A. Coleman School in White Plains.
Because we're so fortunate and Matthew was able to receive a transplant, we feel an obligation and a responsibility to continue to give back and help spread the word.
Just swab on the inside of your cheek like this. For 10 seconds each.
This week, Joseph and Matthew's father, Michael's company, Meridian Risk Management in Pelham, are holding a bone marrow drive to get as many people to enter the database as possible. And all it takes is a simple swab of your mouth.
One of my best friends, going back to childhood, had leukemia, and she had a match from somebody in Germany who literally saved her life. And so that is what we're trying to do, is just to make people aware of it.
Here are the other locations participating in the bone marrow drive this week that you can go to get your mouth swabbed. And who knows, you might be able to save someone else's life, someone just like Joseph or Matthew. In Pelham, Kelsey Perkins, FiOS 1 News.
It is time for